Hello, students. I'm Professor Fitzpatrick. Nice to meet you. I think I finally figured out my webcam technology. It's over there. It's right here. So I'm not looking directly at you. I guess I can, but the camera is kind of separate from the screen. I'm going to be looking at the screen a lot. So let's see. First introduction. Okay, I'm Professor Fitzpatrick. Um, I'm a geologist, and my specialty in geology, my specialties are water and soil, basically. Water and soil properties, erosion, soil structure, soil chemistry, soil physics. I actually studied soil physics in college. Yeah, it's a real thing. You'll hear a little bit about it, but I won't lecture you too much on it. And of course, we're going to study soils in this class. All right. Yeah, I've been having trouble with my technology. I think I finally have something here. I bought myself a little webcam. Picture's not super great, but most of what you're going to get out of these lectures, the lectures I give, are you know, um, the lectures themselves, which are going to be shared presentations. These lectures will be recorded in on my computer and they will be transferred to YouTube because iCollege does not support MP4s anymore for some reason that I can't fathom. Um, Slightly annoying, but that's okay. Again, I'm Professor Fitzpatrick, geologist, specialty in water, soil, and geophysics too. We'll discuss a little bit of that. So enjoy the journey. If you have any questions, ever get in touch with me via email. Please do not use an email source that is not GSU. Okay, use GSU email. Use iCollege email. That'd be great. Um, and always feel free to get in touch with me. Um, let's see what I do. I like playing music. I play all sorts of music, but right now I'm doing this um, industrial heavy metal band. I like the outdoors. I like to boat a lot. I just got a new fishing rod. It's over there. I like going to see music and hear music. I have a daughter. She plays music too, and she's a student like you at GSU on the Newton campus. I teach on the Newton campus, and yeah, that's about it, really. So feel free to always reach out to me. Right now, I'm going to share the syllabus with you, so we can talk about that briefly and go over a few things. All right, let's see. Share. There it is. Share. Share button. All right. Let's pull this little thing to the side. Okay, you part. Okay, okay. All right. So now you see me down there in the bottom uh, right corner, and you should. I mean, I see me in the bottom right corner, and so that's what'll happen if you attend these live optional lectures that I'm going to give. They're optional. This is not a synchronous course. It's asynchronous, so it's optional. When you attend them, you're going to see something like this. If you don't attend them, but you look at the videos that I will post, and the links will be in iCollege, but they will be to a YouTube site, you will notice that yeah, it's a link and it'll just show up on your computer and you can utilize them. So you don't have to attend you don't even have to look at the videos for the lectures. You don't have to attend or look at the videos if you're confident with what you're doing. Maybe you have a little bit of background in geology or science, but if you need help, the lectures that I give you, and one will post soon. I don't know if I'm going to post it today, honestly. And I know it's at the end of the introduction to geology section. I want to also say something. A few of you have not yet finished your syllabus quiz. Some of you haven't even started the course. You need to start the course. If you don't start the course, you will be dropped. Okay? I'll drop you tomorrow. And that's what I'm supposed to do. If you haven't finished your syllabus quiz, you've got to do it to move forward with the class. And you have to get 100 on the syllabus quiz. Why? Because you need to know the syllabus. It's got all your information. You have to sort of run this class yourself. Okay? This is self directed. You have the ability to do this. You have to. That's what an online course does. Okay? I'm your guide. You can have WebEx conferences with me. You say, I want to talk to you. We do WebEx, we talk one on one. Okay? But you've got to have the initiative to do this. Okay? I'm not there with you. Okay, so this is the uh, syllabus geology 1121-014. If you're in section 020, it's the same syllabus. Okay, so don't freak out. This is the same syllabus. I have two geology lecture classes online this semester, and I'm going to be honest, y'all are both the same. Okay, just two classes. There's my WebEx address right there. You got to have a computer. Got to have equal or greater capabilities in a GSU PC lab. You probably have greater capability, especially if you're a gamer and you have one of those Alienware computers. But if you don't have the correct computer, and Chromebooks don't count, you cannot do this class on a Chromebook. You cannot do this class on this thing. Okay? Give it a try. It's going to cause problems for you. Don't do it. Use your computer. But if you don't, you got to go to a computer lab or a library at a nearby GSU campus. The final exam will take place from 1 a.m. on the 27th of July to 11:59 p.m. on July 28th. If you're not there to take it, meaning you're not online to take it with the proper ID, you will get a 0. And there are no makeups in this class for anything. Okay. We just can't do that. Right. It's against the rules, basically, because I teach you this class, but this class was created by another instructor and it was created in a committee setting. So I'm not the only one that's kind of in the background here. Got to have your Respondus and web lockdown browser and webcam game going. No textbook is required. I can suggest a good online textbook. In fact, I'll probably post it. Great online textbook by a researcher up in British Columbia. Yeah, you got to have these devices. If you don't, you got to call. You gotta get in touch with the help desk. Okay, the help desk is very helpful, and they'll help you with your technology. Um, so these are the requisites: math 997, English 999, and the ESLs. You co-requisite is geology 1121L, which is the lab. Okay, these are expected educational results and outlooks. Just learn the science. You know, you may not be a science major or a STEM major at all. That's fine. Science is the study of the processes and the phenomena that take place within the entire universe. That's just what it is. So it's kind of cool to know that kind of stuff. All our things are based on science. You have electricity because of science, because somebody figured out that charged particles move within metals and conductive substances as current. So, you know, here's the webcam. Here's the whatever the computer, you know the step master at my gym is electrical. I can go to the gym and use it. You can put in some headsets, whatever. Know the policies. Dishonesty is not going to be tolerated. Student handbook, please get to know it. And university policies all apply. Classes have begun. Enrollment period verification ends on June 15th. If you have not started the course or taken this, or if you've not started the course, you have until tomorrow at 11:59, and then it's drop. Okay, midpoint is the 1st of July 202, the year 202. You know it. It's a typo. I'm a terrible typist. It's July 2022. I'll correct that at some point. Classes end on July 25th at 2022. The final exam is again 1 a.m. on July 27th through 11:59 p.m. on July 28th. Okay, you must complete enrollment verification. Okay, to even do the class. Let me know you're here. Get in there and do it. Get to be a no-show, you are dropped from the class, and you'll be dropped from the lab too. So please don't do that. Please just do it. You've got to score 100 on the syllabus quiz. Does that sound very severe? I don't think so. You're supposed to know the syllabus. I mean, that's just bare bones basic. Please do it. Okay? Thanks. I don't want to see you like miss out. I want to see you succeed and learn and have fun. As much fun as we can online, and I'll be sending you some stuff that might be fun. When required, all assignments must be turned in within the assignment tool. I do not accept assignments via GSU or iCollege email. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stay within the format. It's going to make life easy for you and me. Quizzes and exams will be taken. It'll be lockdown browser and web responders. I will be looking at your webcams. Okay. All right. Um, No help whatsoever. Okay. You follow the rules. You take the quiz or exam by yourself. You do it in a quiet room somewhere. Okay. You do not have other people interacting you when you take a quiz or exam. And final exam applies same as quizzes. Okay. No makeups of the final exam, no makeups of quizzes. Look, it's all online. And let me tell you one thing you have. Okay, hold on a second. Flex schedule. The flex schedule. Let me show you what the flex schedule is all about. You can read about it right there. Okay, but here's the flex schedule in a nutshell. Okay, so the first module is Introduction to Geology. See right there? All right, it says due date 6/13. Today, 11:59. Um, if you do these modules by the due date, thank you, thank you, by the due date, okay, you will get 5% added to your grade. That's 5 extra points. Make an 85, you'll get 5 points, and that'll be a 90. If you turn in the assignment past the due date, you'll still have turned in the assignment. It won't be a 0, but you won't get the extra 5 points. That's the flex schedule. Okay. It applies to everything. Everything here that has a date. Okay. Let's go. Let's scroll on up and down. Start here. Um, Enrollment, you're not going to get any extra points for enrollment verification. Okay. You just got to do it. Completion is, well, I'll ask my supervisor. Maybe you do. You got to do the syllabus quiz too. Okay. Enrollment verification syllabus quiz, you got to do it. You don't get into the class without doing both of those. Please do them. Okay. Now we'll start here on the flex schedule. Introduction to Geology. Okay. You get it done by 11:59 p.m. tonight. Automatic 5 points. I'll be adding 5 points sometime within the next week. Okay. But if you get it done on or before the 29th of June, you'll still get credit. You just don't get the flex points. Same with plate tectonics module. It starts next week. Starts actually tomorrow. The due date is the 20th. That's you turn it in between the 14th and the 20th, or the 20th, you get flex points. If you turn it in after that, prior to the 29th, you don't get any flex points. See, that's how flex points work. Okay? Let's go back up here. There's flex schedule. GSU policy prohibiting students from posting instructor-generated material on Extract. Yeah, we catch you, you'll get in trouble. Okay, yeah, check. I know all about it. I've seen it. Whatever, I didn't fall off the turnip truck. I've been around. I've been around the block. Been on the streets. I know what's up. Don't do it. If you get caught, I mean, get in trouble. I mean, it could be legal trouble too. So don't do it. Extra credit versus alternative credit. No extra credit will be given to bring up a grade. None. Please stay on task and do this. There are a lot of assignments and a lot of quizzes. You make one bum quiz, one bum assignment. There's so many other assignments. You can always work harder, smarter, and boost your grade on your own, just using the regular system. Makeup work is not permitted. Or students that are withdrawn from non-payment unless that student demonstrates that time is of the essence and can verify they've been reinstated to the course. Okay. Students that miss deadlines are not permitted to make up any work. If you have extenuating circumstances, please notify me by email. And things happen. Illness happens, things with your family happen, military active duty happens. If you got any of that, get in touch with me. I'll work it out for you. Okay. But just I didn't feel like it. I forgot. I didn't want to do it at the time. Yada, yada, yada. No, 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 no. That's not going to work. Academic dishonesty, we know what it is. It's cheating. If I see you on the webcam cheating at all, and I'll be looking at them, I don't want to do it. I'm going to give you a warning first. I'll get in touch with you personally, and I'd like to have a WebEx conference with you. After that, you get reported. You go, it's the whole committee thing. It gets real ugly. I don't like it. You don't like it. Just don't do it. Don't cheat. Okay, what are we doing here? We're still here. Optional. Come on now. Optional. This thing acts funny. Hold on. Getting to the good stuff. Okay, the optional weekly online lecture. So I will hold a weekly online lecture session starting either tonight or tomorrow. And it's going to be introduction to geology and the next chapter, which I believe is either minerals or volcanism. Either one. I'm going to do both of them, and I will do this every week. Now that I have the technology and figured out this mess of not being able to, upload MP4s to iCollege. If you're struggling attending these lectures or looking at the videos, which will be posted, is really going to help you. Also, what can help you is getting in touch with me and making an appointment for a WebEx session. Okay. Just doing the lecture brings you some knowledge and brings you some headspace that might help you out no matter what in this class, whether you're already doing really well, whether you know the subject, you're a STEM student, maybe you're a geology major, it doesn't matter. Hearing somebody talk about it and interact with the concepts through some sort of lecture or talk is always helpful. Okay. So I highly recommend it. Again, they're optional. You know, this is an asynchronous class. They have to be optional. Okay. So this thing doesn't bump ahead very well. Okay. So attendance policy. Plan on spending at least 9 hours per week dedicated to this course by reading, responding to your internal college email, reading and posting and discussions. A student got in touch with me about discussions. From what I know in iCollege, discussions are something where you can just post questions and I'll check them and you can talk to other students and talk to me. I don't use them a lot. I prefer interacting through through WebEx. If you attend the weekly, now that I have the technology, WebEx sessions are going to last for a couple of hours. You can actually talk to me and other students. We'll have a forum. And you can, of course, always make an appointment with me. This is the grading scheme. There are no pluses at GSU Perimeter. This is how it's done. Your unit exams will be averaged. Okay. Each unit has an exam. And there's quizzes too. And then there's the final exam. So that it's real simple. Okay, if you have to withdraw, I'm not going to initiate the withdrawal of any student beyond the enrollment verification. No show, yeah, I will withdraw people because I have to. But you have to initiate withdrawal yourself. You have to do it by July 1st, 2022, if you have to withdraw. And unfortunately, when you withdraw, you will have to withdraw from the lab too. Okay, and there's all sorts of reasons. Past, okay, if you decide you do not want to attend the class, you do not want to receive credit, you want to drop, you must see the registrar and do a student-initiated withdrawal. Excessive absence is a result of medical conditions. All right, so if there are attenuating circumstances, just please talk to me. Instructor reserves the right to make a change to the syllabus. Yep. In fact, I'm going to make a big change. I'm going to turn the year 202 AD into 2022. But chances are I won't be changing much. We pretty much have a system here. In case you missed it, late assignments, quizzes, and exams are not accepted. Review the course policy on Flex Schedule. Respondus lockdown browser and webcam are required for this course. Professor Fitzpatrick will not respond to requests for extra credit. I mean, I might respond. I'll just say no. No, you know what the rules are. Everybody knows the rules. Okay. Yeah. All right. So there's the schedule. Pretty tight schedule. Each week we'll have a module. This week it's Introduction to Geology. I have a lecture, and unfortunately, I'm not going to post it till tomorrow. Okay. Um, like I said, I apologize. I was getting my webcam game going. Me doing lectures every week is optional. Other professors don't do that. I've decided to do it because I really think it brings a lot to the table, and I think communication between you and me brings a lot to the table. That's just my personal policy on the thing. Next week will be plate tectonics. Sorry, I said volcanism. I was wrong. Minerals, after that, igneous, volcanism, weathering, sedimentary, metamorphic, crustal deformation, earthquakes, groundwater, fluvial processes, coastal processes, mass wasting, then the final exam. I have lectures on all that stuff. So we will be talking in person. Okay. That's all I have. Um, Great to meet you. Please always feel free to get in touch with me, and get feel free to get in touch with me, and have a great semester and a great summer. Bye now.